Welcome back to Everyday Kentucky. There's snow on the ground, you know. There's nothing better really on a cold winter day like this than a piping hot bowl of soup.
Yeah, Chef Wes is back with a delicious recipe to help warm you up from the inside out. Hey, Chef Wes.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. So we know January is National Soup Month, and you have a recipe for us today. What are you cooking up in the kitchen?
That's right. So with it being cold and everything and a little snowy today here, and the perfect timing, we're going to make an immunity boosting soup, which is kind of just like a vegetable soup packed with leafy greens that, will make them a little better. You might not sit around and eat a bowl of kale, but you'll enjoy it in this soup. So
I love it when you can kind of mask it in there, make it taste good. I love that. All right, what's the name of this soup?
And the great thing about soups is you can add in what you want, leave out what you don't. So we're using the Lono Life stock, which comes in, I wanted to show how cool, it's just these little packets and you just dissolve them in water. The great thing is, makes it easy, breezy, if you don't have chicken stock on hand. And then you're getting not only 10 grams of protein, but you get the collagen. So every good soup has to have a stock. So that's what we're starting with. And in my pot here, I have some onions, some garlic, some celery sauteing away, and some daikon radishes. Now, you can use regular radishes if you don't have daikon, but this just gives you a good base. And then you're going to deglaze your pan with this broth here. So we're using the beef one today, but you can get the chicken, if you want to make a chicken noodle soup. And then you just take the packet. Obviously, this is, full of goodness, and you just dissolve it into some hot water, and you have a cup of chicken stock, or 2 cups. We're using 4 cups today, so 2 packets.
I love how simple it is.
Add that one in there as well. And then, because 70% of the immune system is kind of housed in the gut, so like it or not, we got to put some leafy greens in there. So today I'm using like some baby bok choy, kale, and some spinach. So putting that in there. And as you can see, this is just easy dump and go. It actually gets better as it sets. So, and you're just gonna, stir all this, and then it's in active prep time. You got 30 minutes, let it simmer. You could add anything else in there, but you just want to make sure you're getting those leafy greens. And then, of course, any soup's better seasoned with love, so put a little salt and pepper in there. And voila, you see how quick and simple that is. Leave out what you want, take what you don't,
Yeah, and where can people find Lono Life?
Yeah, so you can find Lono Life at lonolife.com, and you can find this recipe on lonolife.com.
Awesome. Well, Chef Wes, that looks amazing. And what perfect timing for the immune boosting. I know you were a little under the weather not too long ago. Is this what you use to nurse yourself back to health?
That's right. It definitely helps, for sure.
Well, good deal. Glad you're feeling better. And thank you so much for this recipe. It looks so good.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a great